guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my May monthly favorites. I cannot believe that it's June already. I feel like I wait so long for December to get here, and then as soon as it does, it just flies by so quickly. So I'm just going to jump into it. We're going to start out with makeup products, and then I have some skin and a couple hair as well. So my first monthly favorite you actually just heard me speak about. I've been using my YSL Tint Touche Eclat foundation quite a bit this month. It's a little bit too dark for me in the winter time, which is why I pull it out as soon as the weather gets warmer. You can watch my previous video if you want to hear more about it, but basically what it is it's just an illuminating, weightless, radiant, skin-like foundation. So I am wearing that again today. My shade is BD10. The best way I find to apply this is with a flat top brush or with your fingertips. So it gives a sheer to medium coverage. I wouldn't build it up a little bit more past that. It can get patchy if you try to make it into a full coverage. It's really not what it's meant to be. But if you have fairly good skin and you just want something really lightweight, glowy, natural looking, like your own skin, you will absolutely love this foundation. The other complexion product that I've been loving, which is actually new to me, I got it at the makeup show earlier this month in New York City, is the Jouer Luminizing Moisture Tint. I have to be honest, the reason why I got this was Shay Mitchell from Pretty Little Liars. I absolutely love her. She plays Emily. A lot of the times her makeup artist will put this on her, and she's just absolutely stunning. She's gorgeous and her skin always looks beautiful, and I've been wanting to try this for a while. Very lightweight again, tiny bit too dark for me. I am super pale, so again, great summer color. This one does have a little bit of shimmer to it. So where the YSL does not, this has a tiny bit of shimmer. You probably won't be able to see it on camera, but it just blends in so smoothly, like nothing is there. You don't really need to set it with a powder. I will probably be doing a post on this later on. I also picked up the Jouer Cream Highlights, which is also a favorite for this month. So I'll probably do a little post on everything Jouer. But very lightweight, very glowy, very luminizing, easy to throw on in your bag, put it on with your fingers, or a flat top brush if you want. Very moisturizing, I would say more so hydrating than the YSL, and I think this one's $38. I might be wrong, I'll put it in the down bar below so you can check that out. But they also have a matte version if you feel like the luminizing might be a little bit too shiny for you. So definitely go ahead and check these out. Like I said, I will have all the information in the down bar. And if you guys do try these, I know it's so limited to find them. I think you can only get them at select like Bloomingdale's, Barney's, things like that. I was lucky to find it at the makeup show. But if you guys have tried these, give me your opinion. I really want to know what other people think of this. The other Jouer product that I have in this month's favorites would be the cream highlighters. I also picked this up at the makeup show, and there are 3 different colors in here. What's cool about these is they can disconnect, so you can slide them, and you can add blushes together, eyeshadows together, highlights, whatever that you want. They just kind of snap, so you can really create your own palette. So I got 3 different highlight shades. Let me open them up for you guys. One is called Camellia, one's Tiare, and one's Champagne. And they're just different types of colors of the cream. I don't know if you can even see that. But look them up on the Jouer website. They're absolutely stunning. One is kind of a pinky highlight, one is a gold, and one is an ice white highlight, which I think is really hard to find. And I've been using these a lot on photo shoots. I will have a couple of editorial pictures posted in the next few days once they're allowed to be released. And I used this on all of the models. It looked absolutely gorgeous, just like the glow is coming from within. I used them on the cheekbones, on the lips, actually all over the lips, kind of just to add like you've been out in the desert in the sun and you're a beach goddess or something. So I use it on the lips, the eyes, eyebrow, pretty much anywhere. They are cream, so they're easily blendable. I really am intrigued by Jouer. I want to try out more of their products. I want to try out a couple of their lip items look interesting, some of their eyeshadows look interesting, so if you guys have tried these or any other of the Jouer products, definitely let me know because I'm really curious. So my last complexion product would be the Givenchy Mr. Light Instant Light Correcting Pens. I have been using these for my concealer this month. Normally I like to use the MAC Pro Longwear, but it's been getting a little bit thick for my liking, a little bit creasy and heavy. Great, I think, for like the perfect makeup, but when you want to look more natural, which I do in the summer, I wear a lot less makeup. I've been testing out this and I really like it. I just apply a little bit right underneath both eyes, tap it in with my finger, and it just gives a nice luminized glow. I think there are maybe 8 shades in these. I go back and forth between number 2 and number 4. Both of them match me right now. Number 2 is more of a highlight, so sometimes I'll even mix both shades together, the 2 and the 4 together, just so I can get a glow. But pretty good coverage for an illuminating pen. I would say it's more than the YSL Touche Eclat. That's more of an illuminating pen, and this one definitely has some concealing properties. So I absolutely love this, and I will definitely continue to use this throughout the summer months. My last makeup favorite are going to be the YSL Rouge Volupte lipsticks. I am absolutely obsessed with these. Everything I know is a little bit high in price this month, but I promise we'll get some other options in there for you guys again. This is the color I'm wearing today. It's number 5. It's a really bright, hot pink shade. I absolutely love these lipsticks. They're my favorite formula that I've ever tried. And I recently, this week, got 2 other shades. So now my collection's up to 6. I know they're so expensive, but they're beautiful. So I have a couple of orangey colors, a pink, a red, and then the bright pink, which I'm wearing right now. If you guys want a full review on these and you want to see swatches and everything like that, definitely let me know, because they are one of my absolute favorite makeup items in general. They're so buttery, they're so smooth, they just feel like a drink of water for your lips, and surprisingly they really stay on. If you apply a first layer with the lip brush or with your finger, it creates a stain, and then if you go back over it with the lipstick, it creates the juicy color. So these last me for quite a while. I can eat with them on, and then I'll just be left with a really light, delicate stain, so I love them. They smell like fruit. They're just a delight to put on. I feel like a princess anytime I pull one of these out of my bag. They're really weighty, they're in the gold, and then the color of the lipstick is just right through the center there. So definitely, if you ever get a gift card to Sephora, to Macy's, or to anywhere that these are sold, try one of these, pick it up. Even if you don't want to spend your money on it, spend a gift card on it. See if you like it. They're addicting. My first skincare item is going to be the Caudalie Makeup Removing Cleansing Water. I have to say I was very skeptical about this product when I first started trying it. I was given a little sample in one of my Sephora bags, and they told me that it could take off makeup, it could take off waterproof makeup, it could cleanse the skin, and it's basically grape water. 98% of this is natural, made from grape water. And I just couldn't understand how something like that could take off your makeup. But it does, and it's amazing. I went out and I purchased a larger size. This is like this is actually the small size of the ones that they sell in store. The bigger size is it actually is exactly twice the size. This is 3.38 fluid ounces, and it's $14, so not bad at all. What I normally do is I will cleanse my face with a makeup wipe. Just rinse off the makeup wipe and then almost tone my skin. It's not a toner, but I'll almost just take a cotton pad and wipe away any residue, and I find that definitely works the best for me. You do not have to wash it off because it is a water formulation. You can actually leave it on the skin. So I've been loving that one. It smells fresh, really easy. I always use it on my clients now, and for brides, just to clean up any extra fallout before we do the foundation, because sometimes makeup won't stick very well if you use an actual makeup removing wipe underneath the eyes and then try to lay foundation down. So that one is absolutely beautiful. The next product I've been loving is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream. I've already been through a tub of this, but I recently was given another little sample, and I am so glad that I was, because it's been sold out at our Sephora for a little while and I haven't been able to repurchase it. But it smells amazing. It smells like cucumbers and just like fresh summer weather, like, I don't know, a drink of water with some lemon and some cucumber in it. That's what it reminds me of, but it feels like that on your skin. It's not heavy, it's not greasy, it just melts in beautifully. and makeup applies so wonderfully over it. It doesn't get sticky or tacky or ball up like a lot of other moisturizers can make your foundation feel. And no SPF, so again, really good if you're doing photography, if you're going to be photographed, or as a night cream. So day or night, I use this. Absolutely love it. This is a small version, and the larger version is, I believe, $47, and it's quite a bit larger than this one. So definitely check this out. The last skincare product I have is Kate Somerville's ExfoliKate. It's an exfoliating treatment, and I'm very late on this one. My friend Sandy has been telling me to try this for, I don't know, probably about half a year. And I don't know, I guess I was just stubborn. I had an exfoliator that was working really nice for me, and I was given this one. And as soon as I tried it, I was like, oh yeah, Sandy, you're right. You're definitely right. It's green on the inside. It's kind of cool. So you can see how it's green. It's a mix of a type of exfoliator. There are enzymes in here. It actually smells like pumpkin candles, so I'm wondering if there's some pumpkin enzymes in here, because that definitely does help with exfoliating. And there are also little granules, so manual exfoliators. So it's really eating away all of the dead skin from the enzymes and from the actual abrasive texture. It's not going to rip up your skin though. It's not a really harsh exfoliator. It's very gentle, but you can feel it working, and your face feels so smooth afterwards, and it really does smell like a pumpkin or a Christmas Yankee candle. The last set would be hair care, and I only have one hair care product with me today, but it's all about the same brand. So I have been loving all Drybar products lately. This is the only one that I have here to show you guys. This is the Moneymaker Flexible Hold Hairspray. I just spray a little bit in right at the top. It just makes my hair a little bit easier to control and braid and just put up. So it smells delicious. All of Drybar's products smell delicious. And they've just been really blowing me away. I've tried their shampoo and conditioner, the Sake formula, and the Texas Tea formula. The Texas Tea is great for volumizing, and the Sake is really moisturizing and smoothing. I've also tried their Mai Tai salt spray, which I might even like better than the Bumble & Bumble surf spray. I'm trying to give that one a shot. We'll kind of see which one I end up liking better. And then they have their Gold Mine leave-in conditioner, and you just flick it right through the ends. It has little gold particles in it, so when you hit the sun, your hair kind of just glows and sparkles and gives off some radiance. So I've been loving all of the Drybar products that I could get my hands on, really. I tried them out at work, and I'll bring home samples, but they're definitely amazing, and I will be purchasing some in the future as soon as my regular shampoos run out. So if you're in a Sephora, I believe that's the only place that they're being sold right now, or if you go to a Drybar location in New York, California, Texas, some of the big cities have them. You can get a blowout, so that's all that they do there. They do absolutely stunning blowouts, curls, straight, whatever that you want to do. Check them out online. Then you can buy products there too. So I've been loving the smell, the feel. They don't make your hair feel heavy or sticky. I can't wait to buy some of these on my own. Definitely the top of my list would be the Mai Tai, Gold Mine, and then the shampoo and conditioner. So give it a shot. They're great for color treated hair. They don't have any sulfates in them or anything that's really just going to damage or strip the color out. So definitely something worthwhile to look into. So if you guys have monthly favorites, I definitely want to know about them. Leave them in the comment section below, leave a video response. I am always looking for new products. I always like trying new things and just seeing what could work better. So if you have something, or if you've even tried something that I talked about, let me know your experience with that. I would love to hear it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.